Hi, I'm Amy Infante, the CEO and founder of GitGo. At GitGo, we understand that as a hotel owner, you're already making significant investments to ensure that your property is the hotel of choice, that you're attracting the right kinds of customers, and that you're growing your revenue. We also understand that there is a woefully under-tapped segment in the marketplace that, if attacked appropriately, can increase a hotel's revenue by between 10 and 20% over the course of the year, and in some cases, even more. And because this is such a specialized area of the marketplace, many of our management company and brand partners look to us as their own secret weapon to help their hotel partners take advantage of this. So if you're watching this video, the chances are you have a management company or a brand partner who truly understands the potential of this opportunity, and they want you to take advantage of it. And the best news of all is that we've been doing this for over a decade at GitGo. It's data-driven, and we get results 100% of the time, so long as the partners that we work with are all in. So I appreciate the opportunity to take just a couple minutes to explain a little bit further beyond the case studies and the one-pager sheet below that kind of gives an outline of our process, because I want to share with you how we work inside your company, and we make things easy on the team so that they can focus their energy and time in areas that matter outside of this area, and so that we can really bring a return on the investment and ensure that you get what you need from our team. At GitGo, we go through a very rigid planning process. We do all of the heavy lifting. We need to understand the perspective of the team on the ground, but we do all of the heavy lifting in terms of uncovering the opportunity in the marketplace, really diving into the market and understanding the backyard. And in many cases, we've already been in the backyard of the hotels in some parameter at one time or another. So we've worked in every major market and many of the tertiary markets around the US, Canada, the Caribbean, Mexico, and 8 different countries across the world. So we understand how to dive in and get what we need in terms of an understanding. We also have many resources that we tap into that our hotel partners just do not have the bandwidth to dive into. So getting a very strong understanding of the marketplace is really important to start. We also want to understand your goals, where you're headed, and where the team is today in terms of those sales, top-line revenue goals, and how we can bridge that gap through the work that we do. So getting that understanding from the team is incredibly important. Basically, your scorecard becomes our scorecard. We align in the key performance indicators. We want to make sure that we're all on the same page in terms of what are the things that we're going to track over the course of the project that will show us if we're making progress. Because sales is not a short-term game. This is a long-term process that we need to be tracking and showing progress, and the revenue will happen. I always say conversations create cash, and so the main thing we need to be doing and focusing time on is reaching out to potential customers in the backyard, in the feeder markets and drive markets. We know that in past crises, those have been the market segments that have come back first in terms of business-to-business market segments. So we're going to focus on the small and mid-sized customers in the backyard, in the drive markets, and in the feeder markets. And the ability to cross-sell between properties is really important as well. And we have the bandwidth and the team and the know-how to do that and drive that revenue and that opportunity as quickly as possible. So we roll up our sleeves and get right down to it as soon as possible. As you can see, we usually have about a 30-day or less ramp-up period. We also have full visibility and transparency. So meeting on a cadence as frequent as everybody is comfortable, and ensuring that we are always showing the actions that we're taking and the progress that we're making towards those goals. So I'm sure you may have more questions. There's the opportunity to click on the button below and schedule more time, or we're happy to connect with your management company or your brand partner and take it further from there. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day.